Hey beautiful people, it's Rickita. I'm back with another video. So in this video, I want to talk to you guys about the best credit cards for students. So if this is your first time watching my channel, my name is Rickita. You are definitely in the right spot for credit cards because I always talk about credit cards, I talk about real estate, and I talk about credit. So if you're a student, then these credit cards will be perfect for you because there's over 10 different credit cards you guys can definitely get for building your credit if you're looking for 0% APR, but they're all for students. So definitely stick around because I'm going to tell you about these credit cards. Make sure you guys like this video, make sure you guys subscribe, and if you ever have any questions, leave them down below in the comments. Now, it's so many different credit cards, so I kind of don't want to waste our time. I want to go like right into it. Now, there's different type of credit cards. You have credit cards with 0% intro APR. You have credit cards that don't charge an annual fee. You have credit cards that have no foreign transaction fees. You have other credit cards that you just want to get them because it's going to start building your credit. Let's just be honest. Like, just give me a credit card. Let's start building my credit. And it's just one of them credit cards that's, it's not so great, but it's not, it's just a way to get through the door. Let's just be honest. There's so many different credit cards out there, and a few of them going to be just that. That's it, but it's a credit card for a student, and it's still a great credit card if you cannot get approved for some of the other credit cards. Now, some of these credit cards can approve you if you don't have any credit at all. So if you don't have any credit at all, you don't have probably a credit score at all, then probably you can get approved for some of these credit cards, and I'll go over those credit cards too. Now, make sure you guys try to have some type of account reporting to your credit report first. So try to sign up like a self or kickoff to try to get something reporting to your credit reports, because when you have something reporting to your credit reports, it should boost your credit score up, especially if you use it correctly. And then once your credit score go up, you should be able to get approved for some of these other credit cards. And when you see 0% APR, cash back, stuff like that, you know that you have to have some type of credit score or some type of good history, and those are the cards that you're actually aiming for. Now, one of the first credit cards I want to talk to you guys about is the Discover It Student Cashback Card. I really like this credit card because you guys get 0% intro APR. On top of getting a 0% intro APR, they're going to do a cash back match because they give you cash back for using your card. They're going to do a cash back match, so whatever they give you throughout that whole year, they're going to double it basically. So if they give you $150 from all your cash back throughout the year, they're going to give you $150 after that year. Some of these credit cards do have a sign-up bonus, but this Discover credit card does not have a sign-up bonus. I do have a $50 credit. I don't know if it's still any more left, but definitely check it out on my blog to see if you can get that $50 credit when you sign up for it. But I really like this credit card. I love Discover. They don't charge annual fees and no foreign transaction fees. So it's like one of the great credit cards that you guys can use if you're going outside of the country. When you guys are traveling back outside of the country, or if you guys are just in college and you travel for whatever reason, you like to travel outside the country, please try not to use your debit card. Seriously, especially depending on where you go. And I would rather you guys use a credit card because you guys get more protection. Like, it's just so much fraud out there. Just imagine you probably have $500 or $1,000 transaction just coming through on your account, and now that money is gone, and now you got to dispute it. Now you got to wait to get your money back. It's just too much. I'd rather you guys use a credit card. Now, fraud is going to happen in general, and we're going completely digital where everything is online. That's just like of this full stack of letters like I have to send out right now. All of this stuff is basically already on the internet and can be hacked. So you want to make sure that you guys have protection. Like, everything is already digital right now. So I am so happy that we are actually partnering with Aura. So I'm actually partnering with Aura, and when I partner with Aura, I really like the things that Aura actually offer you guys. So they give you access to look at your credit scores. They'll let you know if you have any transactions coming in on your bank accounts, so that you guys can be able to stop these different things right away, and you guys can actually dispute these different things with them. You actually have some type of insurance there. I think it's $1 million coverage insurance that you guys get with Aura. But if you guys were to have different transactions, you can think about like their fraud liability just really going out the door. You don't have to really worry about having fraud when it comes down to Aura. So I really like that. They also allow you to surf the web because they have a VPN, so you can surf the web anonymously, so nobody know who you are when you actually actually searching the web. You can be tracked, and trust me, you guys, you're being tracked. So I really like that Aura is protecting everybody with that. And again, when you're using your credit card outside the country, you're protected, but you actually have that extra layer of protection because you actually use it Aura. Now, Aura have a 14-day free trial, so I want you guys to check that out. Look around, see what they have going on. Like I said too, they can give you access to your credit score and your credit report. They're going to give you updates, especially with you not knowing what's going on fully with your credit as a college student. A lot of times it's your first time you getting into credit. You don't know what's going on. Like, you really don't, seriously. So I want you guys to check out Aura because they'll give you those different notifications. So definitely check out Aura. And thank you so much, Aura, for sponsoring this video. If you guys have any questions, definitely let me know in the comments and I'll answer them about Aura. But I have the link to Aura in the description and in the comments, so definitely check it out. And don't forget, it's a 14-day free trial. Just look around and see, and make sure you guys are not using your debit card outside the country. Like, y'all putting too much work on Aura, like seriously. But they still got y'all back. They really still got y'all back. So thank you so much again, Aura, for sponsoring the video. Now, it's other credit cards out there other than just Discover that have no foreign transaction fees. Another one of those credit cards is actually Capital One. And Capital One, they got a lot of credit cards out there that you can get if you're a student. So they have a credit card out there for say if you go dining a lot, they have the SavorOne rewards credit card for students. So that one right there give you a lot of cash back on dining and traveling. So I really like that. So definitely check into that one. They don't charge you an annual fee for that credit card. And again, no foreign transaction fees. You already know you got the cash back for it. And sometimes they'll offer a bonus. And now I don't know if they actually had a bonus, so I don't want to lie and say yes, you're going to be able to get the bonus. Look on their website. I don't know when you're watching this video. Sometimes the bonus is there, sometimes it's not. And I don't know when you're watching this video, but I want you guys to check and see if they still have that bonus for you all. Because if they still have that bonus, then you may want to just go ahead and get that credit card. So not only do they have the SavorOne, they have the Quicksilver, which Quicksilver, when you hear that a lot of times, they get 1.5% cash back unlimited on your transactions. So that's cash back. With the cash back, you guys, if you guys don't know about cash back, the cash back, you can use that to pay off your bill. You can use it to actually get the cash back. You get a statement credit with them. It's so many different things you can use with your cash back. It really just depends on, you know, which credit card we're talking about. But they got the 1.5% cash back on that Capital One credit card, and then they can pre-qualify you for that credit card without a hard inquiry. But it's a few of them with Discover and a few of them with Capital One. So just go to Discover, go to Capital One's website, see if they can pre-qualify you, because they'll tell you which ones they can give you too. So that's what I really like about that. And then Capital One, they got the Journey also. So you got the SavorOne, the Quicksilver, and the Journey that you guys can check out. Now, Bank of America, I know you guys probably heard of Bank of America. Bank of America have a travel rewards credit card for students. The thing I really like about that one is they have the 0% intro APR. Like, to me, that's really the biggest thing that they have. And with the 0% APR, you guys don't get tricked by that. If they say you got 0% APR, that means that they're not going to charge you any interest on your transactions. And sometimes they may say for 6 months, or, you know, they may say for 12 billing cycles. Billing cycles, think of those as kind of like months, kind of. But with those different things, if you guys hold a balance after that 6 months or the 12 months, whatever it is, and you guys use that money during the time of 0% APR, a lot of times they're going to backdate your interest, which means they're going to start charging you interest on all of your transactions as if you never had the 0% APR. So make sure you guys look into that in terms of how much I have to pay you guys after this is over. Like, what is that amount? And you can just simply call these companies. When you guys apply for credit cards, they're lending the money to you. They're there to help you. They want you to succeed. They want you to pay them back. So call them and see, you know, how much do I have to pay to make sure I don't have to pay any additional interest and I can really enjoy this 0% APR. But that's also good for those people that's probably waiting to get into school. You know, like you going to school, maybe you're going to take out a loan, or forget, you know, God forbid, or maybe you wait to, you know, you get your refund for school and then you want to pay off your credit card. Maybe you need to get started and get set up in school first. This will be a great credit card for you all. And Discover, again, they have 0% APR and Capital One too, so look into them. And last but not least, we have Pedal One and Pedal Two. Now I put these on here because I think these credit cards are kind of for everybody. It's not like a student credit card. I put these on here because they can look at your bank accounts a lot of time and approve you for a credit card, and then you guys don't need to have like the best credit score to get approved for these credit cards. So I want you guys to look into those. It's nothing really extravagant, I can say. They have cash back that you guys can get, but it's just really an easy card that you guys can get. And if you guys are looking to build your credit, check out my video on the best credit cards for beginners, because you're most likely a beginner when you're in school. So hopefully you guys will be able to get these credit cards. And if you guys ever have any questions, make sure you guys drop them down in the comments below, and check out these other videos that YouTube think that you guys may be interested in. And I'll see you guys in the next video.